Hello, welcome back to more Shogun 2 Rise of the Samurai. And we're continuing in here where we've got um, where we're going against the one of the Fujiwara families. We did not want them to combine and try to do a defense when they could combine. So we're gonna try to take one army, then retreat back. So we're gonna start deployment. It's dry. Dry conditions I think were favorable. They've got to come in over here. Well, they've got kind of a hill, but I think it's a little bit of impassable as a hill. That's not a bad area to kind of fortify in. Maybe, now if they wanted to be kind of sneaky, maybe this would be possibly something I would do. Is kind of put all my forces, try to run them over here to those hills, kind of have a little bit more of a defensive position. I don't know, but I'm thinking deploying forward. Um, and yeah, this feels pretty decent. All I have to do is crest that hill, and then I have a decent amount of combat advantage. Oh, they are up on that hill. Good for them. Let's see here. Just gonna go ahead, go slow. They don't have to come at me. It's not like I need to get in position and wait. Them, it's or they don't need to come to me, so it's not like I just need to get in position and wait for it. Bow units in. Not really one where I can hide. Alright. Keep moving here. We're just moving lines forward. No, I don't really want to. There we go. Blocking that group formation. It's full here. Hold on. run forward bit by bit. Okay. Oh my word. Okay. They totally rearranged it. Dual bonsai. Dual camp bonsai. There we go. Oh. Alright. These exchanges, I'm gaining more than we're losing. Their bow levies taking damage. That's the plan here. Make sure their bows are on the losing side of this. Force them to charge. They're now retreating. They've got to... I need to force them to commit. There we go. We're losing a few. We're also the bow clan, so we should use bows to our advantage. Force them to commit to a charge. Feels like they've committed to a charge. It does look like they are going to try to flank. Nagi not the levies. Go there. Nagi. They go ahead and charge that. That should be fun. You to come over here. Sword units. So attendants, do that, and their general units coming for a problem. They're all closing in. You off for a rapid. They're all routing. This should be pretty clear.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
And we'll end the battle there. Alright. I didn't think it was that close. I had vastly superior units. They were working with levies, I was working with attendants. For the most part. Few levies mixed in there, but half levy, half attendant versus a full levy. Nah. Not quite gonna cut it. Especially when I had ranged advantage, and so I used my ranged advantage to soften them up, and then when it went into melee, they had lost numerical superiority, and then I had superior troops. So. And there were some losses there. But yeah, we're now in the process of re-recruiting. Go that way and continue. I want you to oversee the army. Also attaches you to go convert places that'll need conversion. We'll do that. We're gonna need to possibly get that place on our side. Helpful. Army-wise, I have 8. I want you with 9 sword attendants. Now I want you to start recruiting some bow attendants. That should be helpful. Get you up to a full stack. You're probably going to be the last to get a full stack. It's just simply because entertain nobles. Alright. Oversee that settlement to start getting yourself some experience. Starting to convert. Let's see. Kyoto is actually in the hands of a minor clan at the moment. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm going to have to destroy you, but like the Tyra,
You are here.
yeah, I'm not going to pay you for it because we're close to getting to Realm Divide, but
拙者にご命令を
don't,
ご用ですか
you know, really to deal with it at this moment. Fertile soil, let's do that. You are sabotaging. Because you don't really have a way of holding me. Alright. Decided to declare war. Let's go ahead and prepare that. On clan allegiance.
今度は何用じゃ他に何かないのか
Is there a repair?
ご用ですかいざ進軍休みますぞ
Alright. Started being upgraded. Trade port. Economy wise. You're in a great place. Oh, hold on. Recruitment must come first. Let's see if we do 3 more bow attendants. Do 3 more bow attendants. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll get into actually recruiting samurai for this army. We've got 9, 11, 14. 3 samurai, 3 regular. Mounted, that seems about right. Army here. How's this town doing? You're fine. No longer need. You've got resistance. You still got resistance to invaders. I now need to change this out to actually do stuff with it. Because I want more repression. Because now I can start by doing that. Boost the rich arts of master. Let's start doing that. Alright. And you, my commissioner for warfare, do need to get an army. I have 1 20 stack, 2 20 stacks. My heir is not enough, so I need to get 5 20 stacks. Of my commissioner for supply, warfare, development. This is my finance commissioner. This is my daimyo. My commissioner for development is getting an army now. You are going to be the next army. Which I will probably then send this way to relieve the Mikawa.
はい、殿様。新しいご命令を
That's...
待ちます。ご命排除いたしました。殿、それは無理でございます。新しいご命令を待ちます。
The Tyra are doing.
次なるご命令を待機中。
Oh, this province will need to be completely redeveloped. It's Fujiwara? That makes sense.
Aha.
Last clan.
殿のお言葉こそを聞いて。遅れなしに。
Yeah. I do want to go ahead and secure this. We're gonna keep moving. Oh. This army is more than capable of killing. Ooh. Although, I like my odds here. Got Naginata attendance, but still definitely have a bow advantage. If I'm losing any units, I'm going to refight this manual. We're still replenishing.
我が魂も血に飢えておりますぞ。なかなかの妙策じゃ。何事だ。良きに計らえ。しばし休むとしよう。
Gonna exempt from taxes for a season. Alright. Bow attendance. Alright. That's 5 of those. 5 more units go in there. That's going to be 2 3-foot samurai, 2 mounted. And we'll start working on your. The emergency occupying force. This is a levy occupying force just to recruit one more unit there. Or kind of annoying. Wow.
Aha!
If that's the case, then we come in, wait like a turn. 2 foot and tendant. Almost there.
ご用ですか。我らの命にかけて。
At least we'll have you. Completely
殿。
shut off.
次はいかがいたしましょう。ご用ですか。
That's going to be useful. Movement range is one of the most useful things that we can have. Another shipbuilding province in the north. Paired. Next turn. Again, we don't want this really as a recruitment province. It's too far away. We'll retool it. We can afford to do so. Paid for all that.
隊を進めております。殿。到着しましたぞ。
We'll still keep that running. Unit replenishment. Alright. Let's see. Got 10 years to do this. It's gonna be a little bit. But I think I've got it now. I've got 2 20 stacks. I have a third 20 stack 1 turn away. And I'm just going to be recruiting more. And I'm going to get all the way up to, you know, samurai code. Like, getting to Bushido could actually be something done here. Like, Jujutsu mastery reload rate would be good. Accuracy. Ammunition fire. I was like, I've got all the basics there. I don't need that. Kind of okay, but I don't need it. Plan-wide tax rate. That could be a huge Because let's see, if I look at the budget here, I actually need to look at the budget. So, my taxes are going to go slightly up. I'm getting slightly more from trade. Expenses, construction, recruitment. What I'm trade there, I'm importing that. Losing that is going to be painful. Because I'm exporting wood. Crafts, getting a lot for that. I'm getting a lot for crafts. Getting a lot for iron. Tariffs. Tariffs aren't bad. Okay. Administration costs. Okay. I went there and did low taxes. Yeah, I don't want to do even high. I can just do normal taxes. Just exempt this province from taxes for a turn. I think that's going to be the solution. But given the time we're at, I think we're going to go ahead and save the game here. And continue next time. There's still I'm right next to take Miyagi, which is right next to Uzin. Um, Unfortunately, holding these provinces will be a little bit harder. But if I can take Uzin, maybe this army comes to Ichigo here, quickly go and take Sado. I mean, there's 6 more provinces, 7 with Kosuke. I mean, I'm gonna kind of like it or not. Let's expand out. I need to do a 25 count. Okay, I currently am holding 11. If I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The 14 is enough to do it. Let's see, 15, 6. I could do that. Again, I could go for my line of, like, take all these, own this line of 3 to basically own um, the Kanto region of a little bit more than the Kanto region, but the Kanto region Japan plus the a little bit of this area, and then make a push to Kyoto, and basically just take Kyoto at the end there, um, and then just I could also trade with the Ainu villages up there for iron. Not that I particularly need to, but not necessarily a bad idea, and especially getting Sado, since Sado is a gold mine town. And I also just don't want it sitting up there. And if it's in the hands of a Fujiwara, it's going to be a constant thorn in my side. So, you know, I own, several provinces here. I take out the Fujiwaras. Hopefully, I can request their loyalty. Um, and then I think, kind of hold here, and then maybe I turn on my, with Realm Divide, my sister clan eventually just declares war on me. Like I move up here, and then I just, get in position and at some point just snap in on all these, just scoop up these provinces real quickly. They'll all be relatively loyal to me because they'll all be following my dynasty. So that I won't have to convert them, so to speak. Oh, who I need to do something with. That's right. Until we get Way of Chi, we can't unlock that. Buddhist Academy? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was getting the Buddhist sanctuary to start getting those people. But yeah, we're doing well. We've got lots of food surplus here, and that's fine. We'll have to see how the castle towns are emerging. You you have a decently scary army here, but you're all there. I'm just gonna start converting you over to there. See if it's taken over and converted back. Like maybe I can just turn this into a Ronin province, and um, I don't want to run this military necessarily up because it's not a very strong military. Although with the cover, kind of there, what's going on, I may go run into Owari. The problem is I don't have a very quick way to convert Owari into what I need it to be. That's the problem. As soon as I grab Owari, um, fortunately, it doesn't quite work as a blocking town. It's not at the center of all three roads. Owari's good as a block, but Mikawa is still kind of vulnerable. We'll see. Certainly, Omi does not, because there's Issei to the south, Yamato, got Ki. That's, yeah, Ki, Iga. Yeah. So it's kind of like a 4. Maybe I can go up a little more here, put another militia hall there. I mean, it will make it a little harder to take. Um, but that's where we are. So at this point, I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.